A couple of in March, right? There were some pictures that are going around went viral online, and it was Miss Gats over here, and she photoshopped pictures of herself in China, and she actually then got a trip to China. So all the guys who are laughing, I think. So social media can do good. First of all, Lado, tell us about the whole. What made you start thinking about now doing the Photoshop?
Okay, what made me to start doing the Photoshop is that every product that I use is made in China, and most of our infrastructures are engineered by the China engineers. So I've got a lot of interest in this China that does everything. Yeah.
So then, out of that, then how did you feel when then you were approached when you got the call to say, okay, sasa tumeona Photoshop that we want to take it to China? How was that for you?
Okay, at first I didn't believe it. So it was as if I'm being cheated. But when I got into Sam Gishulu's profile, I found out that he's the founder of NIDAB and CEO of Kuaso.com. So I got into Googling these companies, what they do. So after I found out what they do, so I got to believe it, and I came and met Sam Gishulu, and even he gave me an internship as a project manager. Since I started project manager.
So hata mimi nita Photoshop USA ndo nipigiwe simu na Obama at this rate. So then now fast forward to vile. First of all, how did you feel when guys were making fun of you? Were you aware that your pictures are going that viral and guys are making fun of you? Did that hurt you in any way?
Okay, I was so happy that everyone is getting to know about my dream. Yeah.
So then now, so now after that you actually went. Describe for us ile time ulitoa mguu hivi ukawegalea na kuwa China. How was that experience for you? Where did you go? What did you do during your trip in China?
During my trip in China, I got to visit a couple of cities like Beijing, Changsha, Chengdu, Shaoshan, Jiangyan.
Wow. Okay. And what stood out for you during that trip? What can you say is your best experience there?
The people outside there are very welcoming, as I was being welcomed by flowers all over. Okay, people there are kind and generous that I got to open even an WeChat so that I can be communicating with them on daily basis, because I didn't have an WeChat before. I've never got interested in it. Yeah.
And so now here you are, you're back home. You've been there, it was 2 weeks, you're in China?
Yeah.
For 2 weeks. So now you're back home. What do you plan to do now with yourself?
Okay, since my internship is over, I'm planning to look for a job as a project manager as well. Yeah. And
you picked some lessons from China as well.
Yeah.
All right, so all the way from China, let's give a hand for Miss Gats one more time. And maybe your final thoughts to those people who have dreams, like you are able to, get your dream and you went to China. What are those who have dreams and aspirations and want to use social media positively? What would you say to them?
Okay, I believed in God, who is not just a man, and if you believe it, you can achieve it. If only you trust in God and do some hard work towards it. Yeah, you have to go an extra mile. Yeah.
All right, so there you go. Congratulations to you, and we hope this is the first of many good things. All right, we see all your comments that are coming in on 10/10, the hashtag 10/10. I'm just going to sample a few of them. At Bulimo254 says, Aki Joy, you are looking great. I can't stop staring at the television. Alafu anasema Tiwili unafanana na sponsor. Hapo sawa, come, I got the money. All right, then we have Kasyom saying the show is lit. And then and then also there's RJ Brian saying what energy, loving the show, and they're like, Joey can dance. Wow. Okay. All right, so there's a lot of them coming up, and then somebody saying about Miss Gats over here, somebody saying, give her a job, Kenya Airways, Sam Gishuru. That is that Stephen Muranga saying that, and saying I'm loving, somebody else saying I'm loving the show. You have a very inspiring story. So, of course, keep them coming in using the hashtag 10/10, that is hashtag 10/10.